Well, I know what stopped me. And you know what? It's never stopping me again.
Oh, boy. Is this where Saul is born? Season 1, Episode 10, Better Call Saul.
Jesus. Wait, what? No way. Show me that again.
Oh,
That
hey,
was
guys.
crazy.
Want to buy a Rolex? Whoa, hold on. How much for that cheap piece of crap?
I came here to say goodbye. I'm moving to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Mexico, you skip bail?
New Mexico. Chuck flew in and saved my ass. It's time to make some changes.
Hey, listen to me. You're Slippin Jimmy.
See, he sees him as old Slippin Jimmy. He sees him as, you're the guy that just works deals at finagles, like the coins and the dollar bill and the beer. We just a little chip it away here or there, get a little bit. And I think finally Jimmy's saying at this point in life, I want to fly straight. I want to do something that builds on something. So it's time for me to go, which is a little bit like an intervention or rehab or something, but he's getting away.
Go outside, tell Chuckles that you got some business here for
Marco.
Oh, come on, you gotta have one last
People
blowout.
want to bring you down,
Do the
man.
watch thing again.
Right, Chuck's not making me do this. He's giving me an opportunity, and I'm grabbing it.
You know, when you enter treatment, rehab, 12-step program, drug addiction, alcohol, sex, money, whatever, gambling, whatever the addiction is, the first thing they tell you is you have to disassociate from people who do what you did, from the people you did stuff with, from places you went where it had it for you to do. You have to cut ties. That's the key. And this guy is clearly not wanting to be any better or live any different. Staying in the bar on the bar stool. If you want to change your life, you have to cut ties from people you are around. I am sorry, family, friends, close people, people you've been loyal to for a long time. You have to cut ties. And that doesn't mean hate them. It doesn't mean never have anything to do with them. It means you can't associate with what they do that is the same old stuff you used to do, because it will make you go back right into it again. And he keeps luring Jimmy back in.
Hey, have a safe flight, all right?
This is the transformation, or the shift at least, of Jimmy, Slippin Jimmy, into legitimacy. This is the worst part, because I can imagine, I'm just thinking, does he think she knew and was in on it? Remember how she said to him, just take the deal. Just take it. It's worth it. She was told by Howard behind the scenes, after Howard treated her like garbage. He said, close the door, and probably told her the whole deal. And so you want to convince him to take the deal, because otherwise his brother's going to, So now she's got to go tell him. And that's the heartbreaking part, is that everybody's behind Jimmy's back doing all of this.
Just waiting to talk to Howard.
Can I ask about what?
I'm taking your advice. I'm giving the case to HHM.
This is
Why didn't you just tell me?
I know.
I didn't want you hating your own brother.
I brought the Sandpiper stuff with me. It's down in my car. I figured your guys could do the outreach.
Your brother's very important to the firm.
Sorry I called you a pig.
Well,
The challenging part with Howard and all of this is that he's emotionally void. This is just my picture so far. I haven't seen the rest of his life. I don't see what he's like, at home with the wife, with the kids, if he has any. But he's very matter of fact. He's very businesslike, very left brain shifted. And I think the logical, compassionate side of him would say, well, I can see how we owe it to Jimmy because of what he's bringing to us. The challenge, though, is he just kind of skips through a lot of the feelings. Like when Kim went in to talk to him, he skips through a lot of it. I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. Like he gets very intense with that and then just wants to gloss over it, make a deal, sign a check, move on. Like he moved Kim out to the cornfield that time because she lost the Kettleman case. Well, she did everything she could for that, and he didn't understand. You tried your best. And then he moves her back as soon as they come back.
It's a shopping list for Chuck. I mean, he's doing better, but he still needs deliveries every day. I think he'd be more comfortable with someone else doing it. Most important thing is the newspapers. The New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, they're a must. There's a newsstand on Eubank.
This really shows how he's cared for him all this time. Like Jimmy's taking care of his brother. He's gotten every little detail down that makes Chuck's life comfortable. And what does Chuck do? Craps on him. Like, this is so sad because Jimmy really did care about him. It wasn't just a payday. He was trying to make sure he was okay, that he wasn't triggered, that he wasn't in a bad way. He had all his basic needs met. And here's a whole list of things he made sure to, he could have just said, screw it. I don't care what happens to Chuck. But he's done. It sounds like he's done with him. Like, I am not caring for you anymore. And now the full weight of it that Howard gets to see, Chuck really, I mean, Jimmy really has like done a lot for Chuck.
You'll take care of this?
Absolutely. I'll get it done and done right.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
He's really broken right now.
He's my brother. He thinks I'm a scumbag. There's nothing I can do to change that.
Oh, 64. All right. Next up, we got N32. B4, another B. How about that? As in, before too long, we're gonna have another winner. B as in
Brother.
betrayal.
Ooh, betrayal.
Benedict Arnold betrayed the United States. B as in brother. Brother.
Like he's having a little panic attack or something. Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode of Better Call Saul fully unedited, you want it sooner than YouTube ever gets it, go to Patreon. The VIP tier has it. I'm telling you, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier has shows, movies, album reactions, all kinds of stuff over there, and a community of people to chat with, talk about, and help us pick the next show we watch after this. It is a great place to be. The VIP tier Patreon. Check it out today.
B5 as in, boy, this B thing is really starting to tick me off. None of us is ever leaving this godforsaken wasteland.
Starting to lose his mind here.
Soulless, radioactive George O'Keeffe hellscape out there, crawling with coral snakes and scorpions. And you ever seen the movie The Hills Have Eyes?
Are you going to read that number?
Yeah, I'm
They
gonna
don't
read your
care.
number. That's another B. There was this guy named Chet. Now, Chet was a real asshole. He might have owed me some money. He might have slept with my wife. Drove a white pearlescent BMW 7 Series with a white leather interior. I climbed up top, and I may have defecated through the sunroof.
This is awful.
I wanted some soft serve. I gave him some soft serve. I did not know that his children were in the back seat. Who leaves two Cub Scouts in a double parked car with the engine running? But he's got the DA saying indecent exposure.
Is this what got him in this last time when Chuck went to go get him? First of all, I can't even stop it during this whole time. I just have to let that go because that was the most disturbing thing ever. But I think it's a revelation to what got him out here to begin with. My hunch is he was married, wife, then becomes the ex-wife because of this dude. And he does this thing in the car. The kids are in the car. Instead of something minor, he goes all the way to sex offender because he had his pants down, went to the bathroom, and the kids were there and they could see him. And yeah, so I wonder if that was what got Chuck out there. Chuck had to work his magic to be able to get him out. And he owed Chuck big time for that because that was serious prison time he's looking at there. And here's the scary and sad part for me is if Jimmy still to this day, like where he is, would blame the other guy for him getting in trouble. You're the one that crawled up on the car. You're the one that went into the sunroof. You're the one that did what you did. It doesn't matter if children are there or not. You pay the price for what you did. I mean, it's what happened. It doesn't matter. I didn't mean to do it like in front of kids or anything. It happened. If you never grow up and do that in that car, then that never has to happen. So I'm praying Jimmy is not standing on the hill, dying on the hill of that never should have happened. I was the one wronged in that because, boy, I have a hard time with that.
Be a sex offender. What? One little Chicago sunroof, and suddenly I'm Charles Manson?
But the trouble is, in all of this, he is losing his mind because of this. You know, he gets rescued out of that, comes here, fights his way all the way through law school, takes the bar, passes it, thinks as he goes, getting his attorneys, everything's starting to climb and climb and climb and climb. And he finds out his brothers betrayed him worse than ever. And this is just the ultimate betrayal because Jimmy doesn't have anybody else. He's got Kim. But like in terms of the closest people in his life, it's his brother. And his brother has betrayed him. So he, I think at this point, is in a complete discombobulation meltdown.
I've been paying for it ever since. That's why I'm here.
Wow.
Kitty cat notebooks for everybody.
Is he going back to that bar where that dude was, his friend? Please tell me he didn't go back. Oh, don't tell me the guy is still there. Oh my gosh.
Tell her Slippin Jimmy says hello.
Slippin Jimmy.
She'll know.
I'll tell her. I'll be $5.50.
Marco, you gorgeous hunk of a man.
Jimmy, in the flesh. So I'm not dark enough for you, huh? I spend my time staying out of the sun.
Speaking of pale sons of bitches, how's your brother doing?
Chuck's fine. Lake Michigan Standpipe? What's that?
My brother-in-law owns a company. How's your mom?
She passed away.
Funeral out there?
No, it was here.
Oh, he didn't stop by to see him.
How's my Cutlass running?
It's me around.
Well, it's a classic. Little body work.
So that was his car. He just let him have.
Correct.
I'm gonna see them tomorrow.
You're buying.
Heartbroken over that. Let's go work another
All right,
deal.
then. I see a Kennedy $50.
Which way is he facing?
JFK's facing left.
November 22nd, 1963, Kennedy is assassinated, right? The whole nation goes into mourning. When they design it, they put Kennedy facing right, facing east, just the way they had Lincoln. You know why? East symbolizes the dawn. When he sees that coin with Kennedy facing east, facing the American past, pissed him off. They say he went rogue, but there's still 200 plus floating around out there. $600 or $800.
$800?
Yeah, but I'm hard up, so I'll take $100 for it.
I like how good he is. Jimmy really is good at just setting the stage, explaining something, getting it out there, and then just at the right time, responding to these other people and pulling them in. This guy, I don't know what he's going to do to swindle him, though, because he doesn't think it's real. Like, why would he put any money up?
This guy's playing me, right?
Definitely.
Slick son of a bitch. And when he tells me this is a scam, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the cops and get this scumbag thrown in the can. You're my witness, okay? It says Kennedy's supposed to be facing west or something. Yeah? Yeah. So he's in Denver. Yeah, you know, he didn't really know much.
Buddy, I got $75 right here.
Sorry, I need 100.
Hey, Slick, nobody's talking to you. My shit up.
Hey, I got 110 right here.
Sold.
No.
This guy's got the cash now.
Don't do that.
Take care of that. It's history right there.
Hey, you can't do that. You are so
They were really good.
good.
Just like old times.
Next round's on us.
It's like an addiction. You know, when I talked about recovery and addiction before, you get associated with people who do it. You get in those situations. He's back in it. Jimmy loves the action. He loves the intensity. It's not about the $100. It's about working somebody, and that's what he loves. And he's back with his old friend who now has his friend back, even though he wouldn't come see him when he came 3 years ago. This is nothing but bad.
The dictatorship of Equatorial Akbar Orbis is detaining him on Trump.
Just working deals now?
The Abbasi family, they're going crazy.
Now, I know what you're saying. So I can believe this is security. But you gotta understand, this violin's my livelihood. It's a valuable antique. I know this customs
You're
officer.
swindling.
Then make it an investment.
If the price is right.
And I'm all about investments, all about what's coming next.
As much as I feel for Jimmy with everything Chuck did to him, this, just to be fair, is part of the reason Chuck does what he does. I just want everybody to know, even though Chuck can be a bad guy, Jimmy settling down, doing the right things, making good decisions, not swindling people, is what maturity is. He slips right back into this Slippin Jimmy where he's going to work deals and try to scrounge up money from people. Again, I don't even think it's just for the money. I think it's just to be able to work people. That is the reason Chuck is the way that he is a lot of the times with Jimmy. So you got to be fair with Jimmy that he kind of makes his own bed. He's got a lie in it.
Guy like you, he's got some money, he's got some money to throw
I know
around.
what you're saying. Who cares?
No matter which one wins, we're gonna get a piece.
He's got a gambling problem.
But you're gonna own a full mountain range, all guaranteed. Can you keep a secret?
Hey,
Hey,
you are not Kevin Costner. Seriously? Lucianne? Lucianne?
Did she look through his stuff or did she just wake up and sober up?
Can I interest you ladies in some mimosas? At least stick around long enough to get dressed.
Oh, screw you.
A mattress on the floor. This is what he's come to. Well, look at what he was living in over in Albuquerque. It's like, is this really where I'm at?
You have 15 messages.
See,
This is Gretchen.
this is the thing about his life. You leave all that responsibility behind. You have this nervous breakdown, so to speak, and you leave all your responsibility behind. He just proved, and I love Jimmy McGill. Saul. He just proved why he shouldn't be in that firm on that case. Now, what he would say is, I would have been perfectly fine on that case. I wouldn't have had this meltdown. I would have been, man, something wrong with him.
So what's it gonna be today, pal? I'm up for anything and everything. Come on, man, this is home. You hate it out there. What do you gotta go back to?
my clients.
Doesn't even know.
I'm a lawyer.
What?
Honest to God.
Slippin Jimmy's a lawyer? No wonder you want to go back. I mean, you gotta be king of the desert, right?
Chuck's in Albuquerque.
Again, all due respect, Chuck's a stuck-up douchebag. I hate to break it to you, but he doesn't even like you.
This is so true. That's not true, but it's the way he's treated him.
The Rolex thing. Whatever happened to the guy who used to sell us those?
Jen Kang, he got deported. This is the last one.
I can lend you some cash.
I don't need the money, Jimmy. I need this.
He needs the memories.
Come on, you say you're happy doing wills or whatever. Good for you, man. Seriously.
Buddy,
Come on,
listen to me.
I'm listening.
Hey.
Come on, just one last time. Come on.
Not being hypnotized.
No, okay, but come on, one.
Wonder if he thinks he's gonna get stood up. Just can't keep living this way. And Marco is just eternally in that childlike state. There they are. He didn't stand him up.
You gotta come from the gut, man. Yeah. 10 times. There's something.
Hey.
It's prehistoric.
Hey, look. That's nearly $1,000 in here. Somebody must have. Oh. Oh, damn.
Hey, buddy. You with us?
You want to split this?
No. Is he okay?
Marco, you okay?
Marco. Guy's just taking off with his wallet.
Marco, you with me? You with me?
I screwed up.
No, you did good, buddy. Just
This was the greatest week of my life.
Hey!
Oh no.
Hey, wake up, man! Come on!
Oh my gosh. It's terrible. He would have just gone home. I mean, I don't know if the guy would have still died or not. We never know. But to have to see that face to face, the shock of that, the responsibility I think he feels.
his mom gave it to me.
Thought it looked familiar.
I figured I'd wear it today, but I don't know. I'm not a big ring guy, so.
Better head back.
See you inside.
I don't want to interrupt your big day off. Just checking in. What are you up to?
Big day off.
Burning down the place.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Yep, all gone.
Good. I want to run something by you. They've got a partner track position in mind.
Wait, what? Partner track? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about there's an office in Santa Fe with your name on it.
Chuck wouldn't like it.
Why me?
Is this like a tax write-off or charity thing? What's the angle on it?
Jimmy,
Still can't.
We've been talking to you-
Still can't believe in himself enough to say maybe they want you because they think you've got some talent, especially with this case. And she's trying to help him out. So quit poo-pooing everything here. Y'all remember this in life. If you got this thing going on, sometimes our self-worth is so low that even when something good presents itself, we shoo it away because we think we're not good enough and we can't do it. Jimmy needs to trust her that she's got his back and she's trying to help him.
Kim, I can't imagine what you did to make this happen. Thank you.
that didn't do anything. Much.
Thursday at 11. All right, I'll be there. Thanks, Kim. Really.
I'll see you then.
Well, on the grocery front, almost everything was right this time. Great. Almost. Oh, and I'd like to try soy milk, so maybe a half gallon of that. You got it. Well, thank you, Ernesto. Fuji
Boy,
apples.
It can be tough to deal with. This is his job as a lawyer or a clerk or something.
Hey, Ernie.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, good. So Howard's got you looking after Chuck, huh?
Yeah. I'd say we could grab a beer, but they're waiting on all that paperwork back at the office. You know how it is.
Don't I, though?
See, he knows everybody there, and they all know him and like him, I think, because he was a mailroom guy and he knew everybody, and he's a likable guy. But he can't stay away from Chuck. Now, this is another lesson in our lives. Doesn't mean disown your family members, but it means, Chuck is Chuck. Chuck is going to stay Chuck. And I think Jimmy so badly just wants a relationship. He just wants that connection with him that he's got to keep going back. I wonder if he's going to go in. Oh, he sees his car. Oh. He hears it start. It's so funny seeing Mike pop up in Dexter the other day when I was doing a reaction on the Dexter show. A much younger Mike, might I add, but still with the same fire.
To meet you, gentlemen. It's good to meet you.
Oh, I hope this goes
Nice.
well. What is he doing?
Well, that was quick. No charge.
Help me out here. We could have split it 50-50. We could have gone home with $800,000 each, tax-free.
I was hired to do a job.
Yeah,
I did it.
That's him.
It's as far as it goes.
Yeah. Well, I know what stopped me.
Turn down the meeting. That's the first episode I can remember having this pumped up music at the end with me not being excited. Because I'm not excited. I feel like this, talk about when Heisenberg was born. I feel like this is when Saul Goodman was born. Saul Goodman, and he takes Slippin Jimmy to a whole new level of legally an attorney licensed to do it. That's where I think it was born. Right here, the season finale of episode 1. Tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong. But this had to be one of the most depressing yet eventful episodes there was, because it stretched out. And I felt like the last episode was more of a season finale, but this one tied all the loops together for me of his past and where he came from and of where he is now and his own personal belief in himself, or whether he actually does believe in himself. And he just can't let himself fall into the track of normalcy. Just do the right thing, work day to day, do the best you can, try hard, save, earn, build, grow. He just can't do it. He's got to do it his own way. And that's the way he does it. But that's why I love this show. This show rocks. Remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom breaking down Better Call Saul. If you want help, check the links in the description, leave your comments. Join us on Patreon, the VIP tier. It's where the community is. It's where the episodes are unedited and they come out sooner than YouTube. Go check it out, VIP tier. Patreon, and never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.